then I'm going to be taking a lime green body paint and just spacing out my face, my neck, and my chest with a foundation brush. Like I do with all of my looks, I start off with one color and then I build off of it. I'm taking a dark gray eyeshadow and marking out where I want the cheekbones and temple to be, and then fading that out with a thicker brush. Making sure to contour the nose, the cheeks, and the jaw, just to make everything seem very sharp. And I wanted my nose to have a very uplifted, pointy effect, so which is why I made the little ball in the end, and it'll show a little later what it's going to look like. And to give my forehead a smaller appearance, I'm going to be taking shadow and applying that directly onto the hairline. And then we're going in with a white cream body paint and just adding this onto all the high points of the face and blending it out with that same foundation brush we used earlier. I'm going in with a black body paint, and I'm just going to be outlining my eyes and what I want them to look like. Here I'm going for the very classic alien type feel and just filling it in with the body paint I was using. I then go in with a dark green eyeshadow and I'm starting to fill in my brows, starting at the front and ending at the tail, making sure that they are very tapered out and pointed. I'm now taking a dark gray eyeshadow and adding in the folds that the eye would have naturally, so like the eyelid and the under eye line where your eye bags would be. And now highlighting, again, every shadow needs a highlight. And making sure to blend that out so it's nice and seamless. Going in with a dark gray eyeshadow that I've been using, I'm just going to deepen up the inner eyelids, and now I'm taking that shadow and flicking it for the nostrils, creating little triangles and flicking it upwards. And throughout the look, I go back and modify them just to make them a little bit more dramatic, but this is basically what I was doing. Taking an emerald green eyeshadow or body paint or whatever you have, I'm going to go in and create these seaweed looking strands dangling from my eyes to give it a more interesting feel. I decided to add some alien type markings that I think are alien type to the forehead, and just creating dots and lightening up the pressure I am using on the brush to create the smaller dots using the same brush. Using that same body paint, I'm going to be creating highlights in the eyes, but I go back and fix them later on in the look because they just continue to smear onto the eyelids every time I open my eyes. And I'm just continuing that dotting pattern throughout the rest of the look and filling in my lips with a dark green body paint and then adding some gloss on top to make them more interesting. Now I'm contouring out the collarbone area and then creating the fun design on the rest of the chest. Here I'm just using a flat eyeshadow brush and adding in what I want my rib cage to look like, as if it's protruding from the skin. And making sure again to blend everything out heavily so that it's not stark and unclean looking. I'm taking that highlighter that we used before, the cream paint, as a highlight and just contouring and highlighting everything that I would like to. Going in with that same emerald body paint or eyeshadow or whatever you have, again, I'm just going to create those seaweed strand textured things on my shoulders. there was no rhyme or reason to that, it was just to give it a more interesting look. And going back again with the whole alien type markings. Just creating lots and lots of circles. And I just keep going back and adding to it, like creating these little yin and yang signs on the side and outlining pretty much everything a little bit in black body paint. I'm just dotting the little seaweed strands. And again, adding more dots because, hey, they're easy, they're simple, everyone can do it, and it's quick and fast. I'm then using the 3D Mayron gel and adding in more dots because it is a green paint and it's kind of 3D, and outlining everything that I just did to make it pop a little more. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope this was entertaining to watch. And I drew this up earlier and I was like, I'm gonna turn it into a body paint. So here we are. I really do hope you guys enjoyed watching this because I had a lot of fun creating it and making myself green. Now I'm gonna go wash this off. I said it was gonna be stained green, but that's okay because I had fun doing it and I hope you had fun watching it. Now I'm off, and peace out, homies.